well, if it isn't Yuki Pico, the Yukiest of Picos. Buggy Man. I'm gonna try this piece of shit tonight. Everybody been telling me Slimes Against Humanity. I'm gonna try it. The Slimes Against Humanity. I'm gonna try it. If it fucking sucks, we're gonna do something else. But I won a few games with it, believe it or not. It has 3 cards in it. So, you know, there's that. Love the vampire deck. Thank you, man. I love my vampire deck too. Thank you, man. I'm feeling a little better today. As you can hear, there's a little bit more pep in my step. I don't feel great, but I'm better. Perfect key. A year ago, mono red. Listen, a year ago, mono red's good. I'll say this. It is better than hitting Mythic playing an enchantment deck that came out 2 years ago. So, I mean, I'll give you that. I'll give you that much. Let's do... Buggy Man. Vein Ripper is very powerful. Vein Ripper is a serious card for serious people. Yeah, Vein Ripper gets it. Buggy Man. Oh, shoot. Sorry about the music. My stream deck here is supposed to turn that off as soon as I press the go live button, as soon as I change the camera. I don't know why it didn't. Hey, what's up, Next Pro? Any Next? Let's see if he's got more removal here. Probably. The biggest problem with this Slimes Against Humanity, I will tell you, it's slow. It's very slow. You see that? Very, very slow. There's some ramp, but it's only gonna... Oh, shit. It's fucking... it's a next Jupiter. Next Venus. It's very, very, very slow. See this? Very slow, guys. I think maybe some self-mill. I think some self-mill is probably going to be the way to go here. Probably... Well, if he doesn't play a removal here, he's going to get hit with 2 Slimes Against Humanity. And they're going to be Against Humanity. Let's do that. Yeah, so probably some self-mill is going to be your best bet. Very, very slow, though. I mean, it works. It eventually does get there, but it's not that great. Probably Golgari self-mill, maybe something else. The other problem is that, you know, you really want to have a lot of good slimes with it, you know? Against Humanity. You want to have a lot of slimes against Humanity. You know? He's not gonna charge up? Alright, yeah. You know, if they did something like charge up the other slimes that exist already, because, like, if I could get to this spot right here, that's good, but that's not great, man, you know? No, I really haven't tried the Boros tokens yet. You want that I should try this one? The Boros tokes? Toke that smoke. Smoke that toke. I do like that they're trampled. It'd be useless if they were not trampled. That would be fucking useless. If they didn't trample you, then that it would be... Yeah, they'd be fucking useless if they didn't do that. But you can't just run them all. You can't just run 20. I learned that early. You kind of need something else. And it's very vulnerable to stuff like the end. Very, very vulnerable to shit like that. That's going to kill your deck immediately. So it's more of a good joke deck. It's more of a gimmick deck than anything. We'll try it one more time to see if we can get a win off on you here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try that. My dinosaur is being lowered down on a hook. Very good. Rack, tap, pack, sha. Rack, tap, kapesha. Okay, he's doing that. Slimes against humanity. Hopefully he doesn't play... When are you going to do a Massacre Girl deck? Eventually, man. I can only do a deck a day, dude. They're all coming. I guarantee you every card that's worth a damn is going to get their own time in the sun. I'm just getting... No, this is the first day that I was really able to feel normal again after a while. So I was kind of just enjoying that and also going back to the work that I haven't been doing. So, yeah, that was a big problem. And I'm going to get to her, though. Believe me, I didn't make her the mascot of this season for no reason. Gix Infiltrator. Alright, now we're having a problem of not hitting mana. Let's do that then. Let's push. I think she's honestly not going to work great in mono black. I think Toxrill might not be a bad idea. I think probably Orzhov small creatures, because we want that damage to go down. We want negative counters on people. So maybe something that tries to do a lot of damage. Maybe Rakdos, so we can do small burns on everybody, and the damage stays on. Well, no, it says our creatures have. It says our creatures have Wither, so that doesn't really affect our other spells. So yeah, it's hard to say. I think she's built to be a commander. Really, is what I think that's why they made her. She was built with commander in mind. Now, she can play her in standard, but I don't think she was expressly built. Hold on, my mic stand is loose. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay. I don't think she was, again, expressly built for the purpose of being in standard all the time. So it's a big question of whether or not she can even really hack it in the standard format if she has a good function. Because she's clearly, obviously, okay, you run her in Commander and you keep getting Wither back and forth, and you run a whole Wither deck, and you do a negatives counters deck with a bunch of Amonkhet cards, and, you know, that's the idea, I think. I think she pairs well with Sheoldred. I think that's a good pair. You know, especially with the card draw, I think that's going to be pretty good. I talked about that in the video. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Ashnod's Intervention. Okay. Alright. We push. Push it some more. La 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 lum. La 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 dum dee dum dum dum. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry, Valentine, my funny Dante Valentine. I'm gonna push it some more. It always sounded to me like he was saying push shit some more. I guess that's kind of silly. I do want to do a Rakdos Menace too. I wanted to do a lot of stuff, but again, my brain has been completely fried. This is the first day it's been unfried, and I really didn't play. I mean, I wouldn't even say unfried today. It's less fried than the other days, so... it's, you know... Let's do that. I mean, if you can get to this point, oozes are really good, assuming you don't run into 80 million card removals. You know. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Alright, let me try this at least to see what's going on here real quick. Oh yeah, I'm very glad. I'm very much glad I'm better, if that made any sense. Burger King. Why does my phone speak to me as soon as I turn it on? Does anybody know? No, I don't want that. I want a free mulligan. That's not very good either. This is my jump in. Hey, love my vids, man. Help me get back into the game. Normally I watch on YT, but I missed that Mole God deck yet. No. Heard you mention it a couple days ago. No, I have not done the Mole God deck yet. I have not. I have done one deck so far. I was until yesterday, I've been violently ill. Until today, actually. Today is the first day I am not aggressively ill. All right. So that's what's going on with it, and I mean aggressively ill. So I have not really gotten to explore too much in KARLOV as I wanted to yet. But we're going to get to every single card build. Every last one of them. I guarantee it. If you see a card in KARLOV, I'm probably going to shove it in the deck if it's worth it, if it's not draft chaff. I have to build... Do you want to get... Check this out, guys. I have to build approximately 80 to 90 KARLOV decks before Thunder Junction comes out. I guarantee you the card you want to see is going to be somewhere between now and Thunder Junction. I don't even think I can build 80. I think I could probably... I'm good for probably about 70 cards this rip. I think that's going to be the biggest... That's probably going to be the biggest thing for me to do, is do about 70. KARLOV is a perfectly fine set, completely swamped out by the release window that it was put in. And that's my analysis. That seems to be an analysis of a lot of other people as well who know the game. That is a perfectly acceptable and appropriate set. And the tragedy of it is that it released in a very crowded window. Lush Portico. Lush Portico. Why don't we play a Slime Against Humanity? I would not say it's a killer set. I would not say that it is a nuclear apocalypse set that's setting the world on fire. Is there a green enchantment that you give up life when you play a creature? I don't think so. That sounds like it would be a Golgari enchantment. But it certainly is a perfectly fine. I wouldn't say it's a garbage set by any means. There are some really there's Anzrag. See, he's got Anzrag. How did he pull that on his jumpstart? I'll never know. But it's an acceptable set that is absolutely destroyed by being released in the window that it is. So there's that. Lush Portico. Put down Lush Portico. The hedge, what's that one called? The Great Henge sounds like that's something that would happen. We can disguise that. Turn it up with its disguise. Get on up. Get up now. Get on up. Alright. Let's do that and we'll get a leg up. So we'll do Slimes Against Humanity. No attacks. And turn. Unfortunately, this deck I think was already in production when they heard about the change to standard. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. They need to be quicker with the standard bans. They need to be crazier with the standard bans. If they are if this format's gonna survive. Otherwise, it's gonna calcify, which is what we're experiencing right now. We really don't want to see it calcify. Here's Anzrag. He's gonna do the Anzrag meme. Unfortunately, yeah, if you're getting board wiped and counterspelled nonstop, it is unpleasant. It doesn't encourage people to. It doesn't encourage people to engage with the format. He got me there. Motherfucker got an Anzrag in his jumpstart. Even some of the more tepid, I wouldn't say tepid, but some of the more calmer, less like I'm very anti-control. So, even some of the people that aren't very much like anti-control, and that's me, are like, this set would be better, and standard would be better if we got a Farewell and Sunfall ban. Like, for example, Saffron Olive, MTG Goldfish. He was even saying it on Twitter, and then a bunch of, Sunfall apologists are coming in saying, oh, just get good, play around it. That's the thing, man. Nobody wants to play around that shit, man. Nobody wants to play around that. My goal, I play Alchemy now. I play Alchemy. I play standard decks in Alchemy, which is fun for me. Actually, I'm going to modify this to be Alchemy, as a matter of fact. The only thing we got to get rid of is Burn Down and the Age of Adeline here. What if I did try Virtue of Loyalty on the high end? try Lightning Helix too. Bivy. That's fine. Let's see if this garbage works. What percentage did you get on the completion with 55 packs? I opened 120 packs. And I got about 89%. I haven't even really used my wilds yet. I got a lot of wilds. I haven't even really gone through and completed my commons or my uncommons. But I did well. I did well for myself. I didn't do terrible.
Whatever you played last time will show up here. You can practice with me to start. Use the Find Match tab.
Well, 10 of them were golden packs. So I don't know what you call that. Those aren't necessarily all. It was really 110. Yeah, I use gold. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here, boys. The bivy. Alright, let's do that. Let's wait. Did he get any good rares? Yeah, I did alright. I did alright. I got a couple ones that I wanted. I got some other crap that I didn't really want, but you know, that's part of the game. Swing in. Oh, very nice. So this deck definitely needs more removal up front because shit like that happens and there's not much I can do. We get aggroed out, and this is kind of supposed to be an aggro deck. I definitely think I need more kill on the front end, especially against aggro. I really skimped on the kills, which sucks. That we're like that nowadays. That if you skimp on the kills on the front end, you're just fucked. But them's the breaks, huh? Put it all in his way. Put every bit of it in his way. Let's see what's up. Got it all. Fantastic. That. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost lost the game there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. How's the leaderboard count? If you don't play enough, you lose your position. If they do count, lose some, lose some. So, losing your position only matters if you are in mythic numbers. Otherwise, it's meaningless. Mythic numbers, that's it. A mythic rank, a little bit percentage, a little bit if you don't play. It's not super important, but it does matter. Yeah, so if you don't play, you just get knocked around. That's it. Well, if you don't play, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get knocked around. You're gonna get knocked around. As long as people are playing, you're gonna get knocked around. What'd you play to become mythic? Nexter. I realize you played your own deck. What is your deck? There we go. All right, we got to it. Did you also play a Magic card deck, or did you bring a Yu-Gi-Oh deck to the game? A video? Oh, I didn't even see it today. I'll have to take a look. White green, interesting. You don't often see that getting to mythic. That's usually not the the preferred route. We'll try it. Counter Stompy. Interesting. Aggro? So I'm worried that, here's what I'm worried about here. Let me put that down. I am worried that this combo is too slow. It's a slow combo in an aggro deck, and I think that might be not ideal. I'm worried that that's what we're gonna run into here, especially with the lack of removal that we have. That may be a problem for us. We're gonna put down War Leader's Call. And then we're going to do that. And then he's going to ping. Now, if he doesn't kill Ojer, or if we get Ojer out of it, he doesn't kill Ammon, that's a lot of ifs, man. There's a lot of moving parts to this deck that, again, without the foresight of early access, just kind of fucking sucks that I couldn't get a chance to play this out, earlier. 3 damage. Comparatively, it's just not the killer app I want it to be. If that makes any sense. It just isn't. It just isn't the killer app that I want it to be. So let's do this. Let's do Ojers. It's good. That's good. But is it phenomenal? That's the, that's the $64,000 question right there. See, he's immediately got that up. Another War Leader's Call. If I get a mana, I can win. I can hit him. No, I can't win. Well, no, I can win. I think if he doesn't kill Ojer, I win. That's the question, guys. Is this really worth it? Is this really fucking worth it? See, yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. It's just, I don't think it's there, dudes. I really don't think it's there compared to this. And I also need more removal. That's unfortunate. Because I'm starting to feel like this is very slow. Like, it looks like an aggro deck, but it's a slow combo deck. Compared to how effective my vampires were, I'm just worried it's not in the sauce here, guys, because I've really been struggling with this one. I've really been struggling to pop this off, and I feel like it's a high-end combo deck disguising itself as an aggro deck, and that might not be the best thing. What'd you play? You play an Alchemy or Standard? Because that is shocking that you did not get fucking board wiped and nuked every second. That is just some damn good luck right there that shit didn't happen to you, dude. I'm absolutely, listen, more props to you. If you fucking actually push that hard with a creature deck, that is amazing. And that is some, you should go out and buy a fucking lottery ticket, because you should be getting fucking nuked like it, man. There should have been bombers coming over the horizon, silos opening up, man. That is shocking. Them nukes should have been launching for your ass. I'm doing a video right now, as a matter of fact, Neptune. Bum, 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 bum. Very interested in the deck, though. I always love Stompy. One of my best Stompy decks was an uncommon Stompy deck. It was all uncommons, and it absolutely whipped the shit out of stuff. And it was 0 rares, 0 mythic rares, and it fucked shit up. It was really good. They can be extremely effective, given the right condition. You made an Orzhov Human Soldiers deck with a new Planeswalker that is awesome. Are you talking about Kaya? I've heard about Kaya, yeah. Kaya is a very good card. Fencing Ace. I don't think you need Fencing Ace, dude. Let's be honest. You don't need fucking Fencing Ace. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I guess he really wanted Fencing Ace. Okay, that's fine. If he really wants it, I mean, he can have a little Fencing Ace as a treat. Oof, oof, okay. Probably a direct removal. He's not mousing over it for no reason, yeah. Okay. See, this aggro, see, every deck that I'm getting here is really aggressive that I'm getting matched up against. And I'm slow coming out the gate, really. I'm kind of sluggish coming out the gate a lot of times. I need Amin Pakal. That's at least one turn 3. I need Warleader's Call. That's another turn 3. And I need Oger. That's at least a turn 4. So you're talking about a pretty big combo that you need to kind of do what you need to do. Which is not great. It's not great. I'm gonna drain the life off that guy. I'll do no attacks. Sarah Redeemer. He's a little low on options now, isn't he? I'll kill him. I don't fucking care. Glory. Dominus. Boom. No attacks. Creature triggers. Villainy, I think, is an underrated. I think we're gonna figure out a lot of stuff for Villainy here soon. I think we definitely are gonna figure out some shit for Villainy. Maybe a lockout, maybe a destruction. I think he's got a little bit more control incoming because of this Azorius build that he's running here. Okay, so we played a recommission on a fucking Fencing Ace. Oh, well, he got the... Okay, so we wanted it double striked. See this? I'm just not hitting... And again, the lack of removal is really punishing me here. The lack of removal is really hurting. Let's see. Be 2/2 whenever it puts. Okay. We put down Villainy. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do cancel. Alright, to combat. Two attackers. We send him in. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. The damage. Now we're fucking talking. Alright. I don't think he expected that shit. Baird is pretty good 2-drop to curve out with Amin Pakal. Baird. Oh, okay, so now he's like... Now he's like, oh, I gotta get rid of that guy. Yeah, okay. So let's activate it. We'll solve the case. Alright, fantastic. He can't really get in at me, though. He can't really get in at me. Kaya, you know, Numbskull, my partner in podcast, has been having a lot of success with Kaya. Been doing really well with Kaya. And I'm interested. We might do a Black Council on it. I would say that we probably are going to do a Black Council. Okay. I think Villainy might be the unsung hero here. Get another Amin Pakal. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. Gonna go to attackers. With power 3 or greater. Look at this shit. Watch this. There you go. There's some fucking nonsense for you. Pummeled. Just pummeled. Disrespected. Okay. All right. Very nice. Hey, there's Numbskull. I was just talking about Numbskull, my partner in podcast. We might have to add another Villainy in here. Villainy MVP for real, though. Let's go to store. Yeah, I haven't. Again, guys. I'm like just now getting into the meat, the sweet tender meat of the game. I really haven't been able to play at my full capacity. I'm not full capacity yet. You know, 24 hours ago I had 102 fever. Well, not 24, about 24 hours ago. 36, let's be generous. I'm just not mentally there yet, and physically. But I'm gonna get into it. I want to play all these. Case of the Ransacked Lab. Alright, fine. I'm gonna get into all of these, for sure. I'm definitely gonna get into all of them. I'm not happy about that opener. We'll go for it, though. Villainy might be the MVP here. Again, I'm running into these halflings. I think people are onto alchemy. I think people are starting to get onto alchemy. Yeah, there's some ramp shenanigans going on here, boys. Alchemy was a little bit of a nicer location up until recently, but now they're spamming Doors of Dur in turn 3. These dudes aren't playing anymore. Let's do that. Lightning Helix. Let's do that. Wango, Tango, Bango, Slango. Because he's going to rush something out. Haste somebody out when he does that. Who's he going to rush out? Something big. I know it's going to be monstrous. An Atali or something. Yeah, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Alright, let's do Destroy Evil. Unfortunately, we got to do it on... wait, is that an enchantment? That's a fucking artifact. God damn it. Damn you, Lord of the Rings lore. Let's hit him. Bump. Alchemy's fun. It's better than standard. But I think more and more people have coming to it and bringing standards craziness. I'd still like it much. I still much prefer it to standard. I'm being 100% honest. I'd like to see Anzrag in a deck like this. I'm also at a little bit of a handicap. I am restricting myself to standard cards, which I know is silly to do, but hey, you know, that's my one unshakable rule. There's Xylarath, Apex of Comordia. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we lost this one anyways. 2 aggro. Yeah, I'm not nuts about this Boros, guys. I think it needs a rework. I think it needs a rework more around Villainy than it does around the War Leader's Call. The War Leader's Call combo just doesn't have the zing I want it to. It really doesn't. I'm disappointed in its performance so far. It's a little slow and clunky. Oh my god, please go away. Please, I'm begging you. Sparky, go away. Why can't they fix that? Why isn't there just a Sparky off button? Why is that hard-coded in that we have to have Sparky in the game? Why is it like so... well, it's how I'm building my decks. It's how I'm building them for my content creation. Is that I'm telling you that there can either be... There's completely standard legal and completely alchemy legal. So I'm doing both. So I'm limiting them for content creation because that's kind of a little niche that I've carved out that I really enjoy doing. Dun, 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 dun. Early removal there. I'm on the draw, though. I'm on the draw, though. Venerated Rock Priest, that sucks. Especially with Seed Core early on. No attacks. Mirax. I swear, if this is the Simic one, I hate the Simic one so much. This is the Simic one, I'm going to be really pissed. No, it doesn't appear to be the Simic one. At least I can respect the non-Simic one. Alright, well, we got to Helix you, bro. We got to Helix you, my dude. Sorry. Century, you will remember me for annex centuries. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will annex century. Well, that's not how the song goes. Crazy Fox. we can get virtue loyalty down. Okay, we got 2 of those down. No. Dun, 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 dun. It's a quiet night tonight, huh, guys? Not a lot of people, Why are you using instance on the main phase? Why not? Where else am I going to use them? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. OP's turn so he doesn't attack. Yeah. I suppose you could do that. If you want to be a coward about it. If you wanted to be an absolute coward about it. These are knight tokens. They are honorable. They will face their enemy directly head on. Not ambush them from the shadows like some brigand. Excuse me, sir. I take exception. I take exception to your suggestion, good sir. Bloat boy, there he is. We knew we'd see him eventually, right? Ding, 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 ding. I have a feeling he's gonna try to. I have a feeling he's gonna try to jazz me up here, but I'd still like to try to block him. Yeah. There we go. I mean, I still gotta do it. Unfortunately, but. This destroy target creature is 4 greater. Spear guard. I mean, we're doing bad enough, guys. Oof. Alright. Seed core. Well, we gotta lose in that. I mean, unfortunately, we just gotta keep losing them there. We just, again, I don't feel like we have enough removal for this, man. I just don't feel like we're hitting enough removal for this deck. We're getting outpaced, and we're not even running into that much control. We're running into these aggro kind of go wide. I'm old enough to remember when instants were called interrupts. If you want to know how old, how ancient my bones are, my ancient creaking bones, when cards used to say, play this ability as an interrupt. That's how long I've been playing this game. Yeah, that's true. There was. Interrupts were faster. Yes, they were. I don't have a lot of early removal. These little creatures have been kind of getting under me. And like I said, my biggest issue with this deck, as I'm kind of playtesting it, is that it feels like it's a combo deck disguising itself as an aggro deck. And I'm either building it wrong or playing it wrong. But something is incorrect about how this is going on. But something is incorrect about with the performance of this. I really am not. I'm not satisfied at all with how this is performing. It just really has not been able to just get in there and do what I want it to do. And the one time that it went off really well, it wasn't even because of the initial combo that we wanted. So I'm starting to think it just needs a full rip down and build up. Again, that's why it was a theory craft. We did theory craft it without ever actually playing it, and that was kind of the problem. So after getting boots on the ground with it, that's kind of the issue, is that I'm noticing that it's not quite where I want it to be. You know? It's just not quite where I want it to be. Yeah. I think it's just not... A little slow for my days. It's just a little slow for my taste. What if we talk about the Goblin? I do want to do Krenko. I'm kind of just playing a bunch of stuff tonight. This is the first night I've actually felt like I can function and my brain is clear, so I'm just kind of dicking around tonight. The new Krenkos interest me. I don't know if that's Krenko artifacts. That might be something fun to do too. There's Tin Street Baron. Okay. All right. With the Human Lord? Yeah. I know, I like that one. I've done a couple of those, but I was trying to do War Leader's Call in it, and I can't really quite get the War Leader's Call to go off the way I want. It's really been resisting me with how much that... I definitely think Breaches is going to be key here. Breaches is going to be key, because this is when anybody sacrifices an artifact, and we want to sacrifice artifacts. So... okay, Diamond Pickaxe. So if we did the pickaxe and Gleeful Demolition thing, do you think if we did that meme, do you think that would work as well? I love Crime Novelists. Such a funny card. Actually, we might want to add 2 of those. Exuberant Fuselings. What are the creature artifact you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield? Cacophony Scamp. Sprouting Goblin. Fugitive Codebreaker. Prowess and Haste. Disguise. Discard your hand and draw 3 cards. That's a big... for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. We can do 2 of those for funsies. I think Squeeze is going to be important. Slow Bad. Slow Bad kind of fucking sucks. Red Cap. At the beginning of your upkeep, make sacrifice to another creature. If you do, put a 1/1 exile top card in it. That's not great. Red Cap. Chimney Ramble. Chiron Flameright. Innocent Bystander. Adult 3 or more investigate. Fugitive Codebreaker. Scallywag. I think Scallywag might not be a bad idea either for a 2-drop. Creatures you control. I kind of want to jazz them up. I want to do something to give them all something. War Leader's Call would be great. Honestly. I'd put that in there just maybe. So, burn. Lithomantic Barrage. Shock. Triumphant Chomp. Twin shot sniper combos with slow bad. shock deals 2 damage. I'll just fill it with shocks then. Obviously don't need this much mana. Draw a card. I think we do need to draw a card though. If you do draw 2 cards, Wicked Roll. Sprouting Goblin, Demand Answers. I can do Demand Answers for the heck of it. Do Hidden Volcano. An autonomous furnace. Let's look at this piece of shit, huh? Again, I'm just trying. Listen, I have not been able to even play, experiment, even really look at new cards. I've just been having kind of fun with everything as we go, and I really just kind of want to play around a little bit. You make treasures. Could you cast a War Leader's Call into mono red? Possibly, but it's just easier to make a Boros at that point. Goblin Tomb Raider. So I don't have one yet, but put down that guy. Fugitive Codebreaker. Discard your hand, then draw 3. I don't even think we want to do that yet. I think we just want to swing in with it. I watched on my second monitor, scrolling mouse, clicking the orders and building. Yeah, it happens. Let's do Hidden Volcano. Let's do this. Pop, pop. Alright. Breaches. Breaches, 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 breaches. Infinite Merfolk tap combo. Ugh, what a miserable experience. What a miserable experience you're describing. Who's going in the boo-boo hole? That guy is? All right. Create a treasure token. Boom. There you go. I feel like there's some shenanigans we can do with Crime Novelist. I feel like there's possibly an infinite loot potential there at some point. Ossification, again, naturally. Why would you want to do anything but cast Exiles on your opponent? I mean, that's just bad playing, really. If you're not casting Exiles, then why are you even playing this game? Oof. Oof. Okay. Possibly a board wipe. This strikes me as the type of guy who doesn't like other people doing anything in the game. No, it's Mirella. Color me surprised. Okay. Scallywag. That's a scallywag right there. Okay. So why don't we do... this. Let's do this. Target creature can't block this turn. Boom. Create a treasure token. Boom. There we go. Pop, pop. Sacrificed an artifact. Bop. Bop. Not bad. Not a bad combo right there. Not bad. Pretty good combo right there. Okay. I like that. That was pretty fun. Okay. You're gonna swing in? I don't care. Okay. Alright, maybe we're onto something here. Okay, so target creature can't block this turn. And then, of course, we gotta create a treasure token. And then exile the top. Boom, bump, boom, bump. Okay, no, look at this. So we create, generate, make, push one. Create, generate, boom, bump. Okay. Not a bad run right there. I think now we're starting to cook with oil. Hit. Oh, that first strike. You gotta watch that first strike. Not bad at all. Oh, look, we got enough to buy another packety pack. Let's see what we get in our lucky pack here. A pack of lucky packs. Ooh, a mythic rare. What did we get for our mythic rare? Conspiracy Unraveler. Alright. Probably never going to cast that in my whole life. But hey, there it is. Right? We have it. It's there. You all saw it. It exists.
After each victory, it'll improve.
I already did my bulk mythic. Tell me I gotta bulk up, bro? Is that what you're trying to say, bro? Tell me I gotta get my weight up, bro? It's fucked up, man. Void said, come talk to me when you're fucking bulked. Ugh. Fucking flexed on me. It's fucked up, man. Thought he was cool, bro. Boom. Krenko, there he is. Let's see. We may need more artifacts. I don't know. Maybe we're not leaning heavy enough into artifacts. That's my only thought right now. That's my only thought, is we're not leaning heavily enough into artifacts. He's making a copy. He's making a copy. He's checking it twice. Sacrifice goblin. Sacrifice an artifact. Oh, shit. Oh, he fucked up. Let's do that. I kind of want to look at Krenko's Buzzkill. I forgot about that too. I thought that's a cool card. Birking. Bill the Pony. Bill the Pony's the hero, bro. You ain't doing nothing wrong by repping that Bill. Bill is a fucking hero. Bill, I think, canonically bore all of the ring bearers, if I remember correctly. Or at least all that, well, because he was the steed that, oh, you've played about 100 Build a Pony games and won once. Listen, as long as that one once was against Sauron, you did your job. Sauron's got to be lucky every time. We just only have to be lucky once. Caliente. All right, 3 blind mice. See how they run. Dollmaker, he's gonna exile somebody again. Oh, he's gonna do that. The copy. They like doing this. There's some sort of reason behind it. I know there's some sort of canonical Dollmaker reason that they do this. There's some sort of weird combo you can pull off where you can copy a copy of a copy of a copy and go infinite with it. Telling you, man. Build a Pony's a fucking solo Sauron, man. Easy. Build a Pony, solo Sauron. Easy. Every day, all day. And dude's just letting it run down. Fantastic. Great to see. Love to see that. Target creature can't block this turn. Create a treasure token. Tokens of control gain indestructible. Daring Dollmaker doing his thing. And he said no. He said he's not interested. He said absolutely not interested. Uninterested in seeing where that goes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, is General Rodhunt's horse Bill too? I thought he had a different name. He might be named after that because of it's Leonard. Leonard, that's right. It's not Bill, it's Leonard. Leonard's a fucking Chad too. I love that fucking Chad Leonard. All right, Leonard, we're gonna jump into space and land on this guy like a meteor. And Leonard is doing the Chad face, and he goes, "Yes, General." Just, oh man. That was the Torrent versus Leonard. It was like, yeah, it was, no, I'll die if I drop more than 20 feet. The Virgin, the Virgin Torrent dies after dropping 20 feet. The Chad Leonard drops out of space as a meteor. Love that fucking game. Oh, one of my favorite games of all time. I beat Rodhan. I'm very proud of myself. I beat Rodhan pre-nerf in the 1.0 build. And I was very disappointed to see that they nerfed him. I know he was hard locking a lot of people, but I feel like I get some sort of Dark Souls points for that. Decline. Boom. He was fucking hard. I don't know how the no summons people fucking do it, because if he focuses on you for a second, you're dead. If he even fucking thinks about you, he's gonna laser the fuck out of you. It's a fun fucking fight, though. There was very few... I would have to say there's very few fights in that game where I was like, this sucks and I'm not having fun. There was a few hard ones. I mean, Melania is ridiculously hard, and maybe I felt like that occasionally. But I don't feel like I was ever like, oh, this is just... Like, I felt that way playing Dark Souls. Regular Dark Souls, I've been like, this just blows. This just fucking sucks. But Elden Ring, they just dialed it in, just that sweet spot, you know? I can't believe you fell for the fucking blocking meme. Holy shit, dude. Now, to be fair, I don't have any other cards left to play, but I would say I was more frustrated with the Halleck tree. Just the Halleck tree, just getting around the Halleck tree, getting to Melania, than I was about specifically the Melania fight. Oh, my man's spending all of his mana to kill a fucking upside down card. Gravity, I'm telling you. Gravity's Union, man. Cruelty of Gix. What's he trying to bring back? Discards a creature or plane. No, I didn't have either of those. Fuck you, I didn't have either of those. Boom, boom. Oh, look, a mana. Fantastic. That's gonna be really cool. So, but just both of us have nothing. We're just gonna stare at each other. Awesome artwork. Holy shit. Listen, I may not like a Wandering Emperor as a card, but her aesthetic is just... Yeah, she fucking nails it in that department. Yes, yes I am. That is precisely what I'm doing. Good call. That's exactly what I'm doing. Trumpeting Carnosaur. I had a really shit opener. Lethal Elimination, I don't know. I don't know, man. Getting stuck with those and no fucking artifacts really blows. Okay, so at least we have Diamond Pickaxe. We have Fugitive Codebreaker. Alright. We'll do that. We'll put down Pickaxe early, just in case. Enterprising Scallywag. Let's try this. No early removal. Okay. Lily of the Billy. Hey, Eddie, what's up, man? Forced sacrifice. That's kind of a silly guy to be doing that, bro. Go. Oh, the new card's coming along. They're coming along. Juggernaut Battler. There you go. These bad boys can fit so many Juggernauts. What's he gonna do? Krenko? I got 2 Krenkos, so it don't really matter what he does there. Alright, next. Hit. Alright, fantastic. We're gonna cranko some of these guys out. Sheldrussi, the Apocalypse. Look at this guy here. Coming in hot with the Sheldrussi. Sacrifice an artifact. We will sacrifice. Wait, hold on. If I sacrifice an indestructible, does it work? No, it's target artifact. It's destroy target artifact. Yeah, it doesn't work. So I can sacrifice. So we'll submit one there. Very nice. I'm thinking of destroy target artifact. Squeeb is such a staple. Yeah, Squeeb is a silly guy. Really king of the silly guys. Sheldred's assistant. We'll draw. Ooh, a bonus. A delicacy, indeed. Boom. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Does he have the nuke? No, he's got a Yagmoth. So this is Orzhov Phyrexian. Not bad. Not bad. Not the best thing in the world, but not the worst either. Prime Novelist. Let's do Scallywag. So, him, he generates. And I think he's done. There you go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I remember when Squee was the cabin boy when he was on the Weatherlight. I remember Squee back in the old days. Crazy Night Bob. Oof. Oof. What are you doing to me, game? Okay. Game? That's not okay. You can't do that. Lord mercy, bros. 1 mana and 2 starting hands. How's that hand smoother fucking working for you? Holy shit. Holy shit, man. God damn. Alright. See, this is the thing, man. Day 2, we're still running into this shit. Day 2, we still have this garbage. You know? It's a problem. It's an issue. Because nobody wants to innovate. Absolutely, I will take that. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Yes, I'll take that. He'll say you can sacrifice Boros for it. I'm getting 2 fucking goblins. Oh, okay, we didn't want to. Alright. I shouldn't do that again. Alright, who can we get here? Sacrifice, indestructible, and then the ring tempts you. It's a big if. Let's do this, Cacophony Scamp. Why don't you come here with me, Cacophony Scamp, and let's go on a slide, slippity slide, fantastic voyage. Choose attackers, let's do that. Alright. Doing that. Two damage to the artifacts and or creatures you control. He'll probably sacrifice him. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. Morale, Shield of Argive. That's a gnome soldier. Okay, well, he can do a little damage to me. I can triple block him. Let's do that. Really been taxing him here. I feel like I've really been taxing him here. He's got to feel frustrated right now. I can demand answers. I can use Diamond Pickaxe to demand answers, which is not bad. I got a decent pile of creatures here. By Elspeth's command, very popular card. Oh, he's going to fly in. All right. Create that one guy. Fantastic. Do this first. Sacrifice an art. I can't get rid of that Mirel, which sucks, so. Another Elspeth's command, very nice. Creating a lot of fucking soldier tokens, yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate for the J. How's murders, Jay? Eh. I've had better murders. I've had better murders. GG. The biggest issue is that nothing changed, Lord Sephiroth. It's not a bad set. I think it's a very interesting set. The world it's being released into right now is not good for it. That's the biggest thing I can say about it, is that the environment that it got released into is not great. That's my biggest issue. All right. Op goes first. I'd love to go first. Yeah, excuse me while I kiss disguise. Beer near 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 near. Purple haze is in my mind. Good thing Meat Hook Massacre isn't legal, huh? Man, that card was so busted. I miss it, though. Tish's Tidebinder. Maybe they made a new soldier. Possibly. I mean, like I said, the biggest issue is that you know, there's a lot for this deck to have to break through. There's a lot for this stuff to have to break through into the meta, and it's just not gonna work. You know. I'm gonna get it out, dude. It's gonna happen. You put it on there all you want, bro. It's gonna happen. You gotta let it happen, man. I got a lot of fucking tokens. Sheldrossi the Apocalypse. Krenko, my man Krenko. Sacrifice an artifact. So let's do this then. Very nice. Yeah, Diamond and Krenko. There's two soldiers and they're kind of expensive and suck. That's a shame. Name a better fucking combo than Diamonds and Krenko right here, bros. Cloak card, Cryptic Cloak is good against many board. I haven't seen that one yet. I heard that there was something that was making noises about being good. Look at this ugly bastard that Krenko makes, huh? Undone by the gallows. I say, good sir. Oh, what do we get here? Spectre of Mortality. And we got some Gemeralds. We're only 860 away. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Don't have any good combo plays, but some good stuff. That seems complicated, Lord Sephiroth. Not that I'm not saying it's a bad idea, it just seems complicated. Isagaya. Zuber Fusling. Yeah. We all hate Sunfall, man. We get it. We gotta kill Isagaya here. Coming up. If he doesn't put down what I think he's gonna put down. 4-drop. 5 or greater early. Oh, he immediately got it. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. He immediately got his Jodo. No, you can't do anything. Yeah, if they do that, you're pretty boned. You're pretty boned. Yeah, if they immediately hit the Joda. If they immediately hit the fucking Joda right away, man. That's fucking terrible. Usually when you see Delighted Halfling, some real heavy fucking garbage is about to go down. Number of legendary creatures you control. Easy. Oh yeah, by far. Yeah. Easy. Easy all day. And twice on Sunday, for sure. Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? That's the issue. Is that even without Exile, it's amazing. Even without Exile, it's fucking amazing. That's the biggest problem. Kind of just going back and forth here with these Gabos. I think they might need some more work. I think we're going to stream tomorrow, guys. We might do a day stream for y'all. We might do a little bit of a bonus stream since I haven't been doing much. I can feel myself actively getting sicker as the night goes on. And I think I should take a break here before I relapse myself. Unfortunately, I'm limited with my stamina of how much I can do right now. So I'm going to let y'all go. Please enjoy the Killers, the vampire deck I got out for you, Lickety Split. I'm going to take a little break and take a load off. Because I can feel my strength fading quickly. I might have overdone it today a little bit. It was the first day I didn't feel like absolute garbage, so I might have pushed myself too hard, unfortunately. So I want to take a little bit of break here. I don't want to make myself sicker for another 3 days. I'd rather have a healthy couple of days coming up. So yesterday's meta, how you doing, man? Thank you. Please consider subscribing, becoming a channel member, whatever you can do. I'm going to take a little break here, guys, because I can already feel my heart starting to speed up a little bit and getting sweaty. I'm just going to take a breath and relax a little bit. All right, we're going to raid you out to... I guess we'll return the favor to C. Favretto, huh? Adios, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Sorry I had to cut it a little shorter than I wanted to, but I really don't want to push myself too hard. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate the support. Love you all. Bye-bye.